everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to The Sims 4. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day because I'm certainly excited to be back with the family, specifically with Maria today, as she is at work and has actually got a bit of work to do. She needs to diagnose and treat 2 more patients and hopefully not perform surgery on someone that doesn't need surgery, because that was a little bit awkward. In fact, I think it was this guy. This guy right here. We may have accidentally performed surgery on him, so let's begin today by hopefully not doing that. Let's swab for a sample. We can maybe take his temperature. He was complaining about his temperature there, so we'll see if we can maybe, you know, treat this guy and do it properly. So we took his temperature. We need to go ahead and perform a treadmill test, so let's refer him to the treadmill test and get that done. We are going to need to analyze that sample, so we'll get that done at some point as well. But hopefully we can manage to... That is quite the athletic gear there, buddy. And he's... You alright there, fella? There we go, we'll actually get you running. Hopefully we can diagnose and treat this guy properly. That's kind of the goal. No guarantees based on last time, but we'll certainly see. Now, when it comes to actually treating this guy, we can't do it currently. And I don't think I can diagnose him. Yeah, so we can't actually diagnose him. That was inconclusive, is what that was. So, wait a minute. We've got a house call? Someone has called the hospital asking for a doctor to come to their house for help. Interesting. We've never done that before, so we might actually have to go on a house call. What are you doing? What are you... That bed isn't free. Get this guy to a... Can we get this guy to a bed? Please? That bed's not free. Never mind. Let's just never mind. Can we go on this house call? Okay, so yeah, we'll go on a house call. It will transport them to another lot. That's fine. It might not be diagnosing and treating, but we've never done a house call before, so let's try it. So we're at the land grab home, which is interesting. We need to examine someone and give them medicine. Is it you? Is it you specifically, or is there someone else that's ill, or you know, what's going on? Is everybody ill? Are you ill, sir? Wait, you? We just dealt with you. What? Okay. Who is the patient? Is it you? No, I have no idea who the patient is here, which is confusing me a lot because I really don't want to treat the wrong person. Right, there's 3 of you. I guess we will figure out who the patient is. Right, you. Can we examine you and see if you are the person that happens to be ill? I guess we'll find out. So hey there, fella. You doing all right? Is it gonna say whether or not you're sick? Examine and give medicine. So, give medicine. I guess we just need to do this to everybody? Oh, it's all 3 of them. Okay, so he's been sorted. Then we need to examine this patient. And then hopefully give this guy some medicine as well. I don't think we'll refer him for surgery. Don't think that's gonna be, necessary. We'll just get you some medicine as well there, buddy. So there we go. That should be you sorted. And if we head downstairs, we have this guy. This is whatever his face is. We'll examine him and hopefully get some medicine nice and quick. I kind of hope that we can stay and work a little bit longer and not have Maria be incredibly unhappy, but she is relatively low energy right now, so we might, if anything, have to leave early. Which I'm not particularly looking forward to, but I don't want her to be super miserable all day. Anyway, we've helped and treated all the patients. Pats in the back, you did a great job. Now to go back to work. There are more patients to treat. Click on your sim and select return to hospital to go back to work. Oh, we got bronze for that already. Okay. Well, I think we'll just return to the hospital because hanging about there really doesn't make much sense. We have people to diagnose and people to treat. All right, Jeffrey Landgrab, let's see what's up here. You have some blemishes. You're looking a little bit like a tiger there, so I wonder Itchy plum bob. I'm thinking itchy plum bobs. What's up with you? You don't look like you've got gas. Unless I have to examine him, then it gives me other options, but we'll see. We'll go for itchy plum bob, and then we're gonna treat him for, this is really risky, we're gonna treat him for surgery. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be interesting. Let's hope that I'm not wrong. Sir, can you get out of here? This is the operating theater. Are you just gonna stand there and watch? I'd really rather you didn't. Wait, did we successfully diagnose and treat? Maybe that counted. Maybe examining and giving medicine counted. Did that? Wait, did I just treat? Oh, I treated Jeffrey. Okay. All right, you're welcome, sir. You are very welcome. Let's see who else we got in here then. So you have no obvious symptoms. You have no obvious symptoms. You, sir, look like you have an itchy plum bob. That's something really unpleasant about that. I can't currently diagnose you though, so let's go ahead and take your temperature. We can discuss your general health. We can check your ears. We can check your eyes. We can scan your body, and then we can swab for a sample. So we'll just sort of do everything to see, you know, what this guy's got. And hopefully we can get some kind of decent diagnosis. Oh, she's passed out. Excellent. Excellent. So what do we got here? Itchy plum bob? It looks to me like he's got the same symptoms. It looks to me like he has the same symptoms, so we're gonna take a chance on this and say that you've got an itchy plum bob, sir. And just, you know, never mind the fact that you just watched me pass out from exhaustion. It's actually gonna be me that's gonna be performing your surgery today. So you can look forward to that. Let's go ahead and see if I was right. Hopefully I was. Was I right or was I? Wait, what are you doing? Why are you? Oh, come on. We were so close. We were so close. I'm confident that was right. Well, that kind of sucks. We didn't get our promotion, but performance-wise, we're sitting on excellent, so next time we're likely to get something. Anyway, Maria's gonna head off to bed. My sim is currently actually fine to do whatever, really, so he's gonna, let's see, gonna kiss the cat. Okay. And no, he's not. All right. Gonna go read a book or something. Fair enough. I'd actually like him to go ahead and work on maybe paint from reference just for once. Let's just do a large painting from reference since we haven't done that in a while. And what I also want to do is I want to start getting a whole bunch of money for these two because I really want to go ahead and open I want to open an art gallery. So if we could do that, that would be kind of great. I also really like the idea of putting a mirror on the wall there so I could paint my own sim, but apparently we're not going to be doing that. So let's just paint, let's paint that. So sort of, you know, the reflection of the mirror there with the light and all that. We'll take a picture of that and that's what we're going to paint. And we'll see how that ends up going. And I think I will also just go into buy mode real quick because I do kind of want to get a mirror to put on the wall beside my sim there. Because maybe we can, you know, do a sort of self-portrait or something. So, let's see. I could go there. I think we're going to need move objects, though. So, bb.moveObjects is on. So, we can put that there. Maybe a bigger one, though. Something like that one. That's not a lot bigger. But, you know. Can I move it up the wall a little bit? Oh, that's increasing the size of it. I totally can move it up the wall. So, put it, say, there. And I think that'll be fine. And while we're in this mode, I actually want to go in here and get rid of the acoustic guitar. Or maybe just put it in that corner there. Because I have a new one that I want to get. I want to get this one right here. You get Grimm's Ghoulish Guitar for signing up to the newsletter, and I didn't realize that, so I figured I'll get it. And get it in like white and gold or something, or whatever. But we'll throw it into that corner because it's a pretty baller looking guitar. And if we do go into the colors, I mean, we can get pink and white. We can get black with a sort of blue and purple gradient. We can get a nice red and gold one. To be fair, the black and orange one's not bad. That one with a flame burst is pretty cool as well. I think I might actually go for the flame burst. Yeah, I like that one. I think that one's quite nice. So there we go. Got another guitar. That seems fitting for my sim. And we'll let him just continue his painting from reference. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to buy a retail lot. So if we go in here and click buy a retail store, it's going to take us to the map, and I know exactly what one we're going to buy as well. It's not actually a retail lot that we're going to purchase. We're going to go back to San Myshuno. We're going to purchase the Salt House, which you might remember was a house I was considering buying for them a while ago as a home. We're going to purchase it, and it's going to be unfurnished, which means we need another 27,800 simoleons, and we're going to convert the old Salt House into an art gallery, which I think is a pretty cool idea. We just happen to need about $50,000 to do it. Or, you know, simoleons. Either way, I think that's pretty cool. I think, you know, get that money, we can purchase the old Salt House, we can get ourselves an art gallery, and then start selling my paintings at a much higher price than we are currently selling them, which will hopefully make us even more money, meaning that the dream of opening a veterinary clinic is totally one that we can do as well. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. We're going to purchase all that stuff. We're going to hopefully make a shed load of cash from this painting, because it's absolutely going to be a masterpiece. I mean, just look at it. Look at those sharp edges. It was... Of course it was. It was a masterpiece. Of course it was. Sure. Frame the canvas, sell it to an art gallery, and yeah, of course it's a masterpiece. Yeah, sell that for 3,692 simoleons. And I do believe, nope, Maria's not awake. Where's the cat? What's he up to? So he is asleep, or at least lying down at the bottom of the stairs. Let's give him a treat, and let's get to know him a little bit. Just because we can. Just to cheer him up a little bit and, you know, have a conversation. And my sim apparently wants to go to sleep, but he's also kind of hungry. So let's maybe have a quick meal. We could go for a microwavable dinner. Then we can head upstairs and go to sleep. I don't think he works tomorrow. No, he's got work in 2 days. Maria has work in 9 hours. So maybe we'll send her to... I was going to say we could send her to do that alone, but technically I need to go as well. Otherwise, she's never going to diagnose and treat another patient. So we might need to go with her to work. And then I think after work, I kind of actually want to get them to go to the new town, because we said we were going to do that and we never did. So hopefully we can do that today. Let's also get her to use the bathroom real quick, and then maybe come in and, let's see, research health reports on the medical journal. That's something you can maybe do, but we could also get you to write a genre book. Maybe go for non-fiction. Because we do want to make sure that she's, you know, doing all of her writing and making some money off of that. Heroes of Sim City. Candid Portraits and Tales. Sure. That's the name of the book. It's a non-fiction book about the heroes of Sim City. Alright. So Indy's going to town on the scratching post. That's fair enough. I will say, having recently revisited The Sims 2, this animation is much less satisfying than the animation for animals scratching things in The Sims 2. And I think it was the same animation in Sims 1 as well. Because they just go to town, like they're really, really committed to destroying and scratching whatever they scratch. Whereas in this, they're sort of like, well, if I have to, I guess I can scratch it. I don't know. I really want to like get into The Sims 2. It's the one Sims game I never really played. I played so much Sims 1. So much of it. Sims Superstar was like my favorite expansion. Still is to this day, because I took Bob Newby, who was like he was one of like the tutorial Sims. I made him like the biggest celebrity in the world, movie star, singer, all that kind of stuff. And got him a big mansion and all that stuff. I really want to make Bob Newby in The Sims 2 and just give him a great life, you know? All that kind of stuff, have fun with it and see what happens. I really, really want to try that. I'll do it eventually. I'll probably get around to playing Sims 2 properly at some point, because I played a lot of Sims 3. I've played a lot of Sims 4, but I barely touched 2. So getting to that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Anyway, the book is about 3/4 of the way done there. My sim is using the bathroom. Indy is just watching the bathtub. Let's see. Maybe play with a laser pointer? Just to cheer him up a little bit. How's your book going? Almost there? Excellent. So you're going to write a book overnight. Okay. So we probably want to publish this. So let's head over to here, and we have two choices. We can self-publish or sell to a publisher. Selling to a publisher will get more royalties, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then she's going to want to have, she needs to have some fun, social. She's kind of tired as well. So maybe have breakfast. We'll go for pancakes. Then empty that out. And then you'll want to have a coffee as well. Because we want to make sure that she's in a relatively good mood and has at least a decent bit of energy going to work. She starts in an hour. She's not going to get a coffee. That's going to suck. Penny, it is 6:13 a.m. I really doubt there is a crazy party happening at the Bluffs. So, you know, go away. Not happening. Also, what is this? Wait a minute. There's supposed to be a window there. What happened with that? What? It was a bit weird. Someone braked up my window overnight. That's sort of the most committed you can be for like a prank, isn't it? It's like you can take the wheels off someone's car and put it on brakes. But like breaking up a window is a whole nother story. Anyway, you eat your pancakes, maybe brew some coffee. I doubt we're gonna have time. Yeah, we're really not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whatever. We'll send her to work. We'll go with her and we'll see if we can get one more patient. Okay, today needs to be like clockwork. Is there anyone that we can easily identify as needing treatment, or are you all, yeah, no one's really noticeably sick. So let's start with you there, fella. Kareem, let's see. You're back in for what? Another? Okay, so you got steam coming out of your ears. That's fair enough. We probably want to check those at some point. So we'll scan your body. We can discuss your general health and all that stuff. We'll just see what's up with you and see if we can maybe get a diagnosis here. I'm hoping we can. We could get a sample. What's the diagnosis thus far? Bloaty head, triple threat, starry eyes, no illness, HE plum bob. I have a feeling it could be bloaty head, but we don't know for sure yet. So let's take your temperature. Let's swab you for a sample. Oh, wow. Okay. That could have been promising. What else we got here? So weak diagnosis, still all of that stuff. We need to analyze your sample. Let's maybe refer you to the X-ray machine. And then we will need to analyze your sample. So let's go, fella. Let's get you back to the X-ray machine. Pretty sure we've had you there before. Hopefully we're not going to perform surgery on you here, there, buddy. Because it would be the second time we'd done that. Although this time if we do, maybe it'll be, you know, correct. Why are we trying to put him on that bed? That bed's not available. That's a bit awkward. Oh, he's on that one. That's fine. So we'll analyze the sample. Oh, hello. Hey, we got some royalties. Not bad. Why are you sad at the moment? What's up? From low social. Okay, we can sort that. Those royalties are pretty good there, though. Okay, so sample is analyzed. We could run further tests to see what's up. Do we have a compelling diagnosis? Bloaty head or triple threat? I think I'm leaning towards bloaty head myself because he's got steam coming out of his head. But let's maybe discuss his health and then refer him to the treadmill and see if that will do anything for us. You know, maybe we can get something out of that. Maybe he will, I don't know. Maybe we can find something out from getting him to run on this thing. They are inconclusive. Okay. I'm gonna take a chance. I am gonna say that it's bloaty head. We're gonna diagnose him with bloaty head without knowing for sure that it is in fact bloaty head. But I don't think it needs surgery, so, you know, we're just potentially giving him the wrong drugs as opposed to potentially cutting him open for something he doesn't need cut open for. So let's just treat you with a shot for bloaty head. Please be correct! Oh, I did it. That was perfect. Okay. That's fine. We aren't yet in line for a promotion, though. And she really needs to eat. I'm just gonna let her eat. Because she's tired, she needs to eat. She's really not having a good time. Maybe just go socialize. Maybe, I don't know, funny introduction. Let's have you stay at work a little bit longer. And just be social, just chat for a bit, you know? I mean, as for having fun, oh, you brought the pancakes to work, of course you did. Okay. Well, at least you're not hungry anymore. You are just cripplingly tired. There is a coffee maker here as well, so maybe brew some coffee and have a coffee, and we'll try and get you to, like, just not be so... Oh, you've passed out. Okay. Brew a coffee when you wake up. And then, while that's going, you could maybe use the bathroom. If you wouldn't mind. So there you go. Just brew a coffee. Let it take its time. There you go. You got your coffee. Go to the bathroom. Or stand there and drink it. I mean, you could multitask, but okay. That works too. That's just going to make your the bladder situation worse, but there you go. So use the bathroom. Your social is still cripplingly bad. Whatever. Let's maybe check this patient's ears. So check your ears. We could swab for a sample. Is anyone out here noticeably sick with an itchy plumb bob? You've got stuff all over you, but that's not a plumb bob. I don't know what that is. So we'll check this patient's ears, just to get that out of the way. Hey, we're up to gold. That's what I want to see. Still not quite high enough for a promotion, but we might be able to sneak it. Assess a collapsed sim. Oh dear. Who's collapsed? Who collapsed? A sim has apparently collapsed somewhere. I'm not seeing them. Sir? Sir, I can't help but notice that assess... Where? Who's passed out? Oh, here we go. Okay. So...
Alerting Dr. Anderson, an extremely sick sim just stumbled into the waiting room, barely conscious, and able to stand. Quickly come to the front reception desk. They need urgent medical attention stat.
Okay, so, there she is. Alright, well, she dead. Let's, treat with surgery. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's not assess the patient. Let's not find out what's wrong. Let's just immediately get them into surgery. Okay. Oh, madam, what a surprise. You can stand all of a sudden when you're getting attention. Alright. Can we get you into the, operating theater? Oh, workday's gonna end in an hour, so we're gonna get halfway through surgery and then be like, well, not my problem anymore. This ought to be interesting. Alright, there we go. Get the whisk in there. Oh, there we go. So the surgery was a success. Alright. Not a bad day. I think we might... Yeah, there we go. We got a promotion. We're now a doctor, general practitioner. We get 135 simoleons per hour. We got a bonus of 816 simoleons. We got some new clothes. We have the seat of health, and the next shift is Friday at 8 in the morning. Not bad. All right, so she can come home and get some sleep. My sim is working in 15 hours. So they both have work in the morning. What I think I'll do... Oh, we need to perform surgery on 3 patients. Oh, dear. What I think we'll end up doing is we'll send them both to work tomorrow on their own. So we'll stay at the house and let them sort of do their thing automatically. Why are you awake? You passed out at work. Get off the computer and go to bed. Go to sleep. And then get up in the morning and play on the computer. Because, you know, you're really tired. So wait a minute, what's this? Add new studies into medical journal. No, maybe just play My Sims Go or something when you wake up. So that'll be a thing you can do. You can be social while you're at work. So that'll bring your social back up. As for My Sim, he's just been sort of... See, he gets to do his own thing, so he's happy. That's the thing. When I take control of a sim, they just get miserable because I go into full, like, game mode. And it's like, I need to do this and I need to achieve this. I should just let them be autonomous for a while and let them cheer themselves up. As for Indy, I guess he was out the back on the bench. And I do believe he just woke Maria up. Appreciate that one, fella. Really appreciate that. With a little bit of luck, apparently I've just got a few more followers. Can we Can we paint from reference again? Just a nice large painting from reference. There we go. So we're gonna, let's see. There it is. Oh, that thing's not in the right spot. That's kind of a dramatic painting though. So let's kind of do that thing. That's gonna look ridiculous. He's gonna paint his own face. So there we go. Let's get started on that. I think it's gonna look interesting. And while we do that, I just want to move the mirror just down a little bit to like there, so we can paint kind of properly from reference of, you know, himself. So we'll do that. And we can, that wall actually being like that could make for a really interesting painting as well, especially if we take out that mirror. So take that out, we can maybe put the mirror just there. And that'll do. So let's go back to live mode. Next painting from reference will hopefully be even better. You know, we get that blue in the background and all that stuff. Could look interesting. As for Maria, she's had a decent bit of fun. So let's maybe get her to not social network as much as just socialize and just maybe chat. Just generally have a chat and be social. So she can be just a little bit happier than she currently is, because I've not done a very good... Oh, wow, that painting is... I mean, it's coming along. It's getting there. Masato wants me to go to a party. I'm alright, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer, but we're good. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Sell it to a collector. Then do a mathematical diagram. Can we paint from reference again? Large painting from reference. There we go. So this time, hopefully, we can do this properly. Yeah, there's what I want. So something like that. The same painting as last time, but with some blue in it. Pretty much. I think that's kind of, I think that could be kind of interesting. We'll do that. It's exactly the same painting, just with blue this time instead of all white in the background. But we'll do that. And hopefully get a masterpiece. Because it's got me in it. Yeah, that's what's going to make it a masterpiece. Can I maybe get you to, like, chat with my sim while you're sat there? Is that a thing we can maybe do? No, it seems that bantering with an old friend, you're going to have to move to do it. So I think they're too far away to socialize across the room there. So you can just keep socializing on there. Although the cat seems to be yelling about something. Yeah, it should be fine. We should be alright. As for my painting, it is very nearly done. I actually kind of like that. That's kind of neat looking. It's just, it's a little bit much to like keep a painting of yourself in the house. So I don't think we're going to do that. We'll just sell it and then see what's up with Indy. So, what's wrong with you? I can tell it's a litter box problem, so we'll go empty your litter storage. Yeah, he's gonna want a nice clean litter box, so we'll empty the one he's got. There we go. That'll cheer him up. You are currently... Ugh, you are just not in a good mood at all. We'll let you get your hygiene up. Then you can use the bathroom. You can go and get some leftovers. And then maybe go and watch a movie with... Go watch something like Sims of the Dead. We can watch it with me. Because those two can socialize whilst watching the movie. Hopefully. We'll see. So there we go. Wait, you're not eating though. I guess you are having fun. And no, you're not. Oh, okay. That's fine. You're still not technically being social though. Do you wanna like be social? You know, compliment his underwear or something? There you go. Just be a bit social to get that up a little bit. She does have work soon though, so maybe we could there you go, go get food because you do need to eat. Your energy's a bit low. Not very happy about that. But you're gonna be in at least a bit of a better mood than you were yesterday at work, so that's fine. Let me clean up the plates before going to work if you get the time to do it. Perfect. There we go. All right, not bad. So we'll send her to work alone this time. Does she get a different outfit? Do you get a different outfit? No, same outfit as last time. That's fine. So she's going to go to work alone. My sim is going to be going to work in 2 hours alone as well. So they'll bring back a little bit of money. Indy is... I think he's sick. And he's just peed on the floor. That's not a... Oh, that is a... Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? That is a small pet poop. But it's gold. So Indy is sick. We should take him to the vet. However, he did just drop a golden pet poop. Which is, I mean, interesting. It's, yeah. Good fertilizer for gardening. I imagine it is, but it's also gold and worth 25 simoleons. We should take him to the vet, though. I should have said my sim would work from home today. Because he is... Oh, we're gonna have to take... No, let's comfort the cat real quick. So we'll comfort the cat. We'll take him to the vet when we get home. And then... Ooh, the royalty's coming in there. Not bad. So yeah, he's off to work. Indy is unfortunately home alone for the time being. Ranting about ranters. Let's just go with it. I'm pretty sure that's what we always do on that particular one. So yeah. We'll get Indy to the vet once we get home from work. I guess we're not going to be visiting the new town today, which is kind of unfortunate, but we got to get the cat to the vet. That's just the way it is. So, Indy, you doing all right? Let's wake him up. Let's go wake up the cat and see if he's still sick. Yeah, he's still sick. So let's take him to the vet. All right, Indy, let's see what's up with you, buddy. Can we check you in real quick? We need to do it here. All right. So let's sign in Indy for curing sickness. That's a beautiful dog. Oh, that's a beautiful dog. Some giant ears on it too. But let's sign Indy in to get his sickness cured. Gotta wait for the vet though. That's another nice dog. Hello. Looks like it's got fleas. But yeah, we'll get Indy checked in. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with him. But hopefully it won't take too long to get him examined. What do we got around here? Get a toy for... We can get a toy for Indy. There we go. Oh no, wait, we don't have to wait for the vet anymore. He's gonna get examined. Alright, buddy, let's see what's up with you. You doing okay? Yeah, meow. Oh, checking his... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Look at those teeth, though. Look at that face as well. He is, I don't know how happy he is. He's gonna be about that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not quite sure that, I know the real Indy wouldn't be too happy with that, so, you know. Let's see. So what do we got here? Basic treatment. We're gonna go with the expensive treatment, obviously. Just to make sure he's alright. So that should be him sorted, I do believe. And at this point, I guess we just go home. Alright, well that was easy. Alright, so Indy has been sorted. My sim is currently too tense to do any painting. He's also kind of tired. So I guess we'll let him just go and sleep. Then Maria will be home from work in less than an hour, which is good. She's tired as well, though, so they might just end up both going to sleep. 1,350 simoleons isn't bad for a hard day's work. She is very tired, though. But what I want to do just before we wrap things up for the day is I want to have a look and see just how much more money we're going to need to buy the salt house in San Myshuno. Now, obviously, we could buy something in Brindleton Bay. We could buy something a little bit cheaper, like just a plot of land if we wanted to, because there aren't any... There's no empty lots around here. Well, there's this one. There's this mansion right here, which is nuts. If we buy unfurnished, we need a lot of money. So I don't think I'm going to convert this big old mansion into a art gallery. I think the old salt house kind of has a nice ring to it, you know, because you can keep the name, the old salt house, and just have it as an art gallery. So if we have a look, we need another 16,000 simoleons. So a few more days work for both sims, you know, another masterpiece or two, and we'll be fine. So I reckon next time we can absolutely get the retail lot, start painting, start selling them in there, and making just shed loads more cash. Because that will mean that eventually getting that veterinary clinic is going to be so much easier as well. So there's that to look forward to. It is going to take a little bit of time, but I reckon we can do it. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. Thank you kindly for watching. It has been a pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.